Yes, hello my beautiful people, Jamaican youth again here in the building. And in this video, we're going to talk about Jamaica rub out Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, I really feel good for that because to be honest with you, like when Jamaica they play Trinidad and Tobago in a Jamaica and you Trinidad beat we, one love. You remember how Angus Eve they run off him out and I say what I'm off to say and you know what I mean, like I never really like see that. Never love see that. So for see Jamaica come back, you know, and really just rub out Trinidad and Tobago, yo, I love that. The reason why I'm asking rub out, when we used to go primary school, anytime a fight go on, two people fight, the person who win the fight, them say, yo, that you, they rub out the one who lose. So, yeah, Jamaica rub out Trinidad and Tobago. But anyway, that's just a little bit of my revenge energy I come out right there. So, but really good performance by the Reggae Boyz last night. You know, I really enjoyed. It was a good game for watch. It was a good way for Siwe, you know, put some goal in the back of the net and put away a team. You know what I mean? We really put them away. So that's kind of want to talk about a few things that we did in the game that I liked. And some of it we really kind of talk about before in a prior video about what Jamaica need to do to beat Trinidad and Tobago. You can go back and watch that video. Anyway, but before I get into that, just want to ask you, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. And hit the like button as it helps to send out the video to other eyes who might be interested in the content. So if you can do that, I would really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. Anyway, just forget right into it. So some of the things I said about Jamaica playing Trinidad, some of the things that they need to do in order to win the game was, for one, don't take Trinidad lightly. I don't know if you did see the look on them face when they come out even for the national anthem. Them did serious. Them did really ready for take on Trinidad and Tobago yesterday, last night. And them never did them never did a joke around. Well, I love the attitude on the field. So them never take Trinidad lightly. Them score multiple goals. Even though, to be honest with you, them get a whole heap of chance still. I mean, them put away 4, Demerai Gray with 2. I'll talk about Demerai Gray in a second. But like Demerai Gray with 2, Liam Bailey with 1, and Whisper Richards with a goal. Yes, Whisper. I mean, but definitely in support of your really good goal. And, you know, really looking forward to see more of you on Jamaican team. And then when you go Chelsea, we'll have more team for watch. I mean, Chelsea was already my team on my support. But we'll even have an added interest for watch them this coming season. Then better ball possession, them totally dominate the possession of the ball over Trinidad, which is very important because the last 2 times them again when we play Trinidad, whenever they have so much possession of the ball, our possession I think was 66%, and Trinidad ball possession was a little bit lower. So very good. They tick that box. No major defensive error. I mean, outside of the one chance that they create where the guy kind of run around Deshaun Bernard and then square it in and Rampasad score it. I mean, the defense was pretty solid today. You know, Andre Blake, outside of that, never really had much to do for the whole game. So, you know, the defense was good. They played really well. The ball possession was good. The ball handling was good. No major defensive errors or lapses outside of that. But it never really cost us the game. So that's all right. And then we did close out the game. Even though that goal scored and, you know, a little bit of momentum did build, you know, we still never concede anymore and even went on to score another goal. So good in closing out the game. We still possessed the ball more than Trinidad. There was a little period in the game right when the second half started where Trinidad kind of, you know, had a little bit of a momentum which led to the goal, but that was it. For the rest of the game, we really controlled things and created a lot of chances that we never did put away. You know, Liam Bailey got on the score sheet, but you know, he got 2 more chances. There was a chance early in the game that Bobby Reid got, so that's 3 chances that we didn't score. There was one by Daniel Johnson where he kicked. If he had just put it on target, he probably would have scored. And then there was one by Shamar Nicholson, which, I mean, I don't know if I should call it a missed opportunity because it was a good effort. It just never went in. So those are 5 other opportunities that happened that we didn't score, but we scored the other 4. So good job, you know. I mean, I'm happy, you know, but glad to get a win with this team. Glad to get the first win in the Gold Cup. and we just hope we move on from strength to strength from there. So some of the takeaways I had from the game though is, for one, I noticed the impact of Demerai. You know, I we talk about that already. It was his 27th birthday. He gave us a birthday present as fans. You know, scored 2 really good goals. And the guy is just a game changer for us, man. Like, I'm so happy we got him to play for us. We have been trying to get him to come and play for Jamaica for the last 2 years, and he's finally here. I'm really happy he's here. Yeah, the guy is just a game changer for us. And going forward, yeah, I think we'll see a much improved performance from Jamaica when he is on the field. You know, and you know, you have that front four: Liam Bailey, Bobby Reid, Demerai, Graham, Mikel Antonio. Very, very potent. Probably one of the best front four in Concacaf. And we will have to be up there, you know, with the big boys like US, Mexico, Canada. They will have to contend with us moving forward. Even though for Canada and the US, their first team is not in this tournament. But even when the first team come back, they'll have to contend with us. The second thing is the emergence of Kevon Lambert. Oh my God, I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying the emergence of Kevon Lambert, because I have been saying a long time ago that this guy is actually a really good player. But a lot of people keep saying that, no, Kevon Lambert not for this and Kevon Lambert not for that. And me, I look on him and say, me never said that you would play a bad game for Jamaica yet. And if somebody want to prove me wrong, name me the game, tell me the game that this guy has played a bad game for Jamaica. Because everybody keeps saying, no, we don't know about this and no, we don't know about that. Tell me the game. Tell me the game, the tournament that Kevon Lambert had a terrible game for Jamaica. I have not seen it. As a matter of fact, every time this guy plays, he looks better and better. And then yesterday, when he played against Trinidad, was probably his best game for Jamaica. This guy dominated. You know what I mean? So that, I think, is a find for Jamaica. We have found a CDM who is relatively young. I think Kevon Lambert is 25, going on 26. Maybe he's 26. I don't know. But 25, 26, they're about relatively young. He can be that rock in the defensive midfield going forward, along with Joel Latibodiere. But I don't think there was much of a question around Joel Latibodiere's name as much as there was Kevon Lambert. Kevon Lambert has emerged as a really quality midfielder for this team, and I'm enjoying it, because I have been one of the people who have fought online with people about Kevon Lambert being a good player and them saying, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. Go back and watch the game. Go back and watch this. Well, go back and tell me which game he played bad for. But anyway, let me come off that. But the emergence of Kevon Lambert is the second takeaway. The third takeaway is the general overall attitude of the team. I watched the game when they walked out before the national anthem, and the look on their face, you know, when somebody say you have your game face on, you know, it means say when you come on, like, yeah, me not take no prisoners, me not a joke thing. You see me? I'm really serious about this. That's the look I saw on their face when they came out. And, you know, I want that game face on every single game going forward. I don't care if we're playing St. Kitts. And by the way, we do play St. Kitts. USA beat them 6-0 last night. So we're going to have to give them 6-2. You know what I mean? We're going to have to give them at least 6 goals. Beat them by 6 goals to 0. We have to put our shooting boots on, because I want us to win the group. And if we win the group, we avoid playing Mexico and the United States until we reach the final. So I hope we can really put away, you know, St. Kitts. We probably should have given Trinidad about 6-0 last night too. We should have beaten them 6-0 or more. We had 9 chances. We scored 4 out of 9 chances. So, you know, one could say, you know, talk about the efficiency rate. I'm not getting into that. All I'm saying is I'm happy for the win, but we need to give St. Kitts 6-0. But the general overall attitude was good. I saw players smiling with each other. No, you know, then Damian Lowe made that pass to Mikel Antonio and he missed it, you know, by a little bit. They were smiling with each other. I like seeing that. I like seeing that you're enjoying playing the game. You're having fun out there. You know, just like Demerai looked like he was having fun. Have fun and put away your chances. That's what I want to see. So, good. The fourth thing I saw, or the fourth takeaway, is Jamaica winning the Caribbean Derby. I kind of talked about this earlier with Jamaica rubbing out Trinidad and Tobago, but man, did you see the look on Angus Eve's face when Whisper score after Whisper score the fourth goal? Go back and look. You can't even look in the highlights. When Whisper scored the fourth goal, and it was rolling a little bit, the camera there rolled for a little bit, them kind of switch over to look on Angus Eve's face. I love the look on his face. I love the look on his face because him there talk off his mouth. When you remember when Trinidad they beat Jamaica 1-0, and him did there talk about, yeah, we have our own Whisper, Trinidad too. So, when we are come one at talk about, we have Whisper, we have this and that. Him never did afraid. You did see the look on him face? Yeah, I love that. I love that. Anyway, again, that is a little bit of my revenge energy I come out, but still, we'll win the Caribbean Derby. We get bragging rights. Obviously, I mean, in our context, we're not really beating Trinidad is a nice cherry on the cake, but we really want to win the Gold Cup. That's our main aim. But it still feel good for dust out Trinidad or for rub out Trinidad. I don't mind rubbing it in them face. I feel good about that part there. And then the final takeaway is, I think now with this win, we have now created a platform for launch into the rest of the tournament. This win, with us winning this game, pulling, some guys got some goals, getting us confident and, playing together. Maybe St. Kitts can help build our confidence a little bit more, beating them. And please don't take St. Kitts lightly either, Jamaica. It can help to propel us into the game, into the tournament. I'm looking for at least a semi-final appearance. And to be honest with you, I am not even really that afraid of whether we'll come first or second in the group anymore, because I saw Canada's team, and Canada is not using their first string team. They drew with Guadeloupe, which, I mean, we can't say just because them draw with Guadeloupe means that we ever beat them. But still, I mean, I don't think Canada team that's strong. We should, we should be able to beat a team like that if we do the right thing them and not, just come out and take things lightly like that, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the tournament. Looking forward to beating St. Kitts on Sunday, and then moving on into the next tournament, into the next phase of the tournament, to the quarterfinals. I hope that things can happen in a way where we can win the group. We need to put away St. Kitts and win the group. That's what we want, so that we can avoid USA and Mexico straight through to the final. Because if I think we can avoid USA and Mexico, we stand a really good chance of getting to the final. And with this team getting into the final, I think our chances are as good as any other team in the tournament for win. So, very confident in our team. A message to the Jamaican fans. I mean, I agree with Craig Butler that we need to believe in this team. I mean, me get frustrated too, but we need to believe in our team. It's our team. It's our team. It's not the US, Mexico, or any other Concacaf team. This is our team. So if we don't support them, nobody else not gonna support them. So we need to get behind the team. Send them positive messages. Sometimes I try to do that. Send the ball to them some positive messages and say, yeah, let's go at it again. You know what I mean? Even if it never did work out the way you want it the last time, brush yourself off and get up and let's go again. I want us to win. So, I hope the fans, them, if you hear this, whosoever decide to watch this, that you can do that too. All right. So until next time, take care of yourself. It was a good win for Jamaica. I'm feeling happy this morning, and I'm out.